Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Leopardstown Racecourse here on Sunday. It is May the 12th, 2019. I'm going to look at the stakes races on the program from Leopardstown, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for racecourses around the world. So let's get to the stakes action on today's program from Leopardstown. We're going to look at races 2, 3, and 4, the 250, the 215, the 250, and the 325. So we have some good races to look at. Let's get to the second race, 215. It is the Group 3 Amethyst Stakes. It's a Group 3 race going for per $72,500 race for 3-year-olds and upwards. We have a field of 6 horses going 1,600 meters or 1 mile on the turf course. My top selection here, I'm going to go to the number 5 horse, Dunkirk Harbor. I'm going to go 5-1-3 in the Tri-Cash Trifecta. 5-1-3 Tri-Cash Trifecta. Top selection of 5 horse, Dunkirk Harbor. The trio called by declaration of war. The Coolmore Group owns this one. Aidan O'Brien trains. Shamie Hefferman gets the leg up. The horse's most recent outing came 24th of April, Dundalk. 1 mile, 1,600 meters in a thrill maiden race. He finally broke the main there with blinkers on. He won by 6.5. Sat on the front end all throughout. It was a very easy race for him. Good run. Before that, they had him run on the 17th of April at Dundalk on the poly track. 2,200 meters, mouth rates in main race. He finished second by 1 3/4 lengths, and he just didn't stay that extra, the extra furlongs there. He didn't like the 1 mile 3/8 journey and just couldn't get into it. It wasn't his day to win. And then at Navan on the 30th of March, 1 mile in a 3-year-old plus main race, first start against older horses. He finished third by 3 lengths. He was a little bit wide that day, but he still stayed the trip well, and he had a decent third place finish. And then his races last fall at Nace, in maiden races, he just did not run at all. He never got into it. But I think coming here, first time stakes horses, first time winners, I think he'll run a lot better than I think he's going to like the 1 mile trip, and I think he's going to run a lot better than he has been showing. I also think the blinkers should really help this one also. So at 8-1, I'll take the chance with him. You don't see O'Brien a lot at 8-1, so when you do, you have to bet it. So to recount my selection for the second, the 215 from Leopardstown's Group 3 Amethyst Stakes, gonna go with the 5 horse Dunkirk Harbor. I'm gonna go 5-1-3 in the Tri-Cash Trifecta. To race number 3, the 250 from Leopardstown, it is the Group 3 Darrenstown Stud 1,000 Guineas Trial. It's a Group 3 race going for per $69,000, race for 3 fillies only. We have a field of 10 horses going 1,600 meters or a mile on the turf course. My top selection here, I'm going to take the 6 horse Madam Seamstress. I'm going to go 6-7-10 in the Tri-Cash Trifecta. 6-7-10 Tri-Cash Trifecta. Top selection of 6 horse Madam Seamstress. This real filly by Vocalized. Kevin Madden gets the leg up. The horse's most recent outing came the 3rd of April at Leopardstown. 7 furlongs and a handicap. He finished third by 3.5 lengths. Had a high weight that day. Had a little bit of turn of foot, but still need to get that extra turn of foot at the end. I think the 1 mile trip should suit this one. Also, a little bit of dry ground should suit this one, and also a lower weight should suit this one. I think everything should suit this one today. But before that, this horse ran a few days earlier on the 30th of March at Navan. 5 furlongs and a 3-0 plus handicap, and the horse won by half length there. First off the break, it was the right race for this horse to run into, and at 25-1, this horse quickened up nicely, and it was a very good run. And then at Nace, 6 furlongs and a filly's maiden race back in the fall, he finished 7 by 9.5 lengths. He just never got into it. It wasn't the day to win on rock hard firm ground. And then you could say this was a race before at Leopardstown Listed Stakes. Finished 16th by 12 lengths. She was still made there, very inexperienced, and beat nobody home. But I like her last 2 races. I think she's on the up and up. She's going to be facing winners again for the 4th time. But like I said, I think she's a good poster, and I think she'll really like the 1 mile trip. At 10-1, I'll take the chance with her. So to recap my selection for the 3rd, the 250 from Leopardstown, it's the Group 3 1,000 Guineas Trial. I'm going to go with the 6 horse Madam Seamstress. I'm going to go 6-7-10 in the Tri-Cash Trifecta. To race number 4, the 325, it's the featured of the afternoon. It is the Group 3 Darrenstown Stud Derby Trial Stakes. It's a Group 3 race going for a purse of $115,500, race for 3-year-olds only. We have 7 horses tackling 2,000 meters or a mile quarter on the Leopardstown turf course. My top selection here, I'm going to go with the 2 horse Broom. I know he's the favorite, but I think he'll run well. I'm going to go 2-4-7 in the Tri-Cash Trifecta. 2-4-7 Tri-Cash Trifecta. Top selection 2 horse Broom. This trio called by Australia. Donica O'Brien gets the leg up for Aidan O'Brien and the Coolmore Group. But the horse's most recent outing came the 6th of April at Leopardstown, a mile quarter on soft ground in the Group 3 Ballysack Stakes. The horse won by 8 lengths as the 5-2 second choice, not even the favorite, but as the second choice. This horse stalked early, he got the lead, and then took off clear. It was a very good run there. Before that, this horse ran the Group 1 Prix Jean-Luc Lagardière at Longchamp, 1 mile, October the 7th. The horse finished second by neckband Royal Marine, and this horse just ran just as good as Royal Marine. Had a good turn of foot, just missed, but ran a good effort. And then the Group 2 King Ping Champions Juvenile Stakes here at Leopardstown, 1 mile, the September the 15th. The horse finished second by 2.5 lengths. Had a little bit of turn of foot, but I think the longer the trip, the better this horse gets. You know, all the races this horse run at a mile and over, at a mile have been his better races. The shorter races haven't been to his liking, but I think getting the mile and a quarter again, good post draw. He's run much the best races out of anybody here, and I think he's just gonna run nicely. So at 3 to 5, I'll take him. But there's not a lot of value playing him on a win wager, so we'll have to hit those TriCasts to make some extra money with this race. So here's my TriCast to recap my selection for the 4th, the 325 from Leopardstown's Group 3 Derby Trial. I'm gonna go with the 2-horse Broom. I'm gonna go 2, 4, 7 in the TriCast trifecta. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKit5. Good luck, everybody.